Caption: close a 20-year, $37 million recycling deal for Houston is in limbo after City Controller Chris Brown said his office would not sign off on the proposal. Brown cited concerns with the procurement's transparency and the winning bidder's proposed subcontractor. The controller, who is the city's elected financial watchdog, is responsible for certifying that there are sufficient funds on hand to make the payments associated with items City Council is asked to approve each week. Brown's memo, however, sought to highlight concerns pertaining to the transparency of the procurement process and the MWBE subcontractor's status as the defendant in several federal lawsuits. Specifically, he pointed out that several sets of documents from the initial procurement stages were kept only on paper and were destroyed when Hurricane Harvey flooded City Hall. His staff was able to review procurement documents only after signing unusual non-disclosure agreements for which he said no legal reasoning has been provided, he said. He also noted that the winning firm's proposed subcontractor, Taylor Smith Consulting, has been named as a defendant in 4 recent lawsuits, 3 under the Fair Labor Standards Act. In the interest of full transparency, I thought it important to bring these concerns forward, Brown wrote. Brown gave no estimate for when he expected to complete his review of the item, but his announcement in a Monday afternoon memo means a vote on the recycling contract likely would not occur until early January. Council members had questioned the process used to choose Spanish firm FCC as the winning bidder in July, focusing in particular on the length of the contract and how bidders' prices were evaluated. So, FCC and 3 competitors were invited to submit a new round of final bids after Turner pulled the original deal. After the second round of final bids, FCC again was selected by a city evaluation team. Some council members again raised questions about the selection at a November 28 committee hearing. Some had called for the item to be delayed. Mayor Sylvester Turner, whose office did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Brown's memo, placed the item on the council agenda for a vote this Wednesday, but Brown's refusal to certify the item means it cannot be considered. The controller had said he was confident in the integrity of the procurement process in certifying the first round of final proposals in July.